Hello again, everyone. We are doing another Jedi Unlock video, and this one is Phase 2-3, what I'm calling the Shrines. This part's really simple, but actually not so simple at the same time. So once you finish Phase 2-2, you will have to find your Jedi Shrine. So it's not just any Jedi Shrine. This is the shrine that is specific to your character. So, what's the hard part then? Well, there's lots of these shrines for one. You have to visit every single shrine on every single planet until you find the shrine that is yours. So, I mean, you could get lucky and it could be the first shrine you visit. Not so hard, right? Or you could be like some other people where they visited every single shrine and it was the last shrine they visited that was their shrine. I have had people that I've talked to that was the case. There are other people that I've talked to that it was like their third or fourth shrine and it was theirs. They got lucky. Okay, so what's the other hard part to this? Well, when you go visit a shrine, what you have to do is when you go to the shrine, you have to meditate by the shrine to find out if it's yours. If it's yours, oh, you'll know it because a pop-up's going to come on the screen. You're going to get an option to choose a deed. You're going to get a meditation chamber deed, either a Sith one or a Jedi one. So you'll know for sure that that was your shrine because that's going to complete phase 2 altogether. But if it's not your shrine, the shrine is going to kind of blow up with lightning bolts flashing around it. And then something is going to happen. Nothing's going to happen, meaning like there's going to be no NPCs that are going to spawn there, or there's going to be a multitude of different things that can happen. You're going to get some Force Crystal Hunters that are going to spawn, 2 or 3 or maybe even 4, I don't know for sure, but you're going to get some of those that are spawn. No big deal. If you want to kill them off, you just kill them off and go to the next shrine. Or there's going to be something like a Dark Adapt, a Dark Jedi Knight, or a Dark Jedi Master that's going to spawn. You might get all 3. You might get one of those. You might get 2 of those. You don't know. So it's going to be any combination of that, either Force Crystal Hunters or an Adapt, Knight, or Master or something. Okay. At that point, you have a choice. It's either you hit your burst run and burst run out of there and go to your next shrine and try again, or you go ahead and you kill them. Now, here's the kicker. If you run off, you're leaving those NPCs there. They just stay there. They're not going to go away. They stay there. And then the next person who comes to test that shrine to see if it's their shrine, they have to deal with those because if you go and you try to meditate there at the shrine, they're all going to attack you. So that's the kicker for you. So if the person that tested that shrine before you did decided to run off, that means when you get there, in order to meditate by that shrine and see if it's your shrine, you're going to have to kill off those NPCs. So when you get there, you don't know what's going to be there waiting for you when you get there. You're going to get to the shrine and there's going to be nothing there. You're going to meditate and then no NPCs spawn and then you just leave and you go to the next one. And that's basically it. That's the phase 2-3. You're looking for your shrine. You find it, you're done. Now, here's in the guide I did here on the guild website. URL is right up here. I have a list of all the shrines. Yes, there are shrines on Dathomir. The list on the restoration website doesn't have the waypoints for Dathomir, but some people have gone through the whole list that was on the restoration website. They might have fixed it by now, but I don't know. They went through the whole list and they were confused because they didn't find their shrine. Well, their shrine was on Dathomir. That's why there are shrines there. So you have to go to every planet until you find yours. Now mine was on Talus. Luckily, I didn't just go down through all the list like this and then get all the way down here to Talus alphabetically. You'd have Talus, Tatooine, and Yavin last. I just changed and I went to some of the more popular planets first. I think I did Tatooine first, then Naboo, then I did Corellia, and then I did Talus, and then I found my shrine. The order that you check them, that's up to you. Whatever you decide to do. But somewhere on some planet is your shrine. So get out there when you get to this phase and find your shrine, and you'll be done. That's it for this video. I hope that makes sense to all of you. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, happy gaming, and I hope to see you in game.